To add to the whole budget conversation, here are 2 tools that can help you manifest what you want by really getting in touch with your numbers and planning. And this is a visioning tool, really. So basically, I just gave this homework to a client last week, I think it was, and this is such a powerful tool. So imagine looking at your spending plan. So like what it is you spend per month, and even like what you've spent per month, looking at like your actual numbers. And then there are 2 ways to create a vision and to like really step into that. So one way is to go all the way to the top. So I asked my client last week, I said, okay, what goal do you have for, like, what would you really want your business to make? And she's just starting out. So she said, it's a really big number. And I was like, don't worry, like, what is it? And she said 100,000. I was like, okay, great. So $100,000. So what would that look like? So if you're making $100,000 in your business, what does it look like? Where does that money go? How do you spend it? What do you do with it? How much goes to taxes? What does your life look like differently too? And how much of that is business expenses and how much of it is actually net profit for you? And how much of it goes to employees? Like, there's so many factors. And so this is where the idea of visioning and actually numbers can meet and help leverage each other to create more of what you want to create. So this is so fun. So how can you create what you want to create in your mind and ground it? Like, not just like, oh, I'd like to make this much money, but like, boom, here's what I would do with it when I'm freaking making it. This is what my life looks like. And then you don't have to attach to that. It's a vision, it's an idea, and it's tuning you into what you want to create and what it feels like to have it. It's like that Einstein quote, imagination is a preview of coming attractions. So it's feeling into that. Okay, so that's one way. And the other way is the opposite. So it's starting where you are. So let's say you're just starting out and you're making 3K right now in your business. So you're making 3K, and then so starting there, getting clear where you are now, and then tweaking it and changing it and saying, okay, if I was making 25% more, what would I do with that money? How much would I save? How much would I spend back into my business? And how much would I do whatever else with, right? So, and then like I even have this thing in my spending plan area where I have a BAM budget, bare ass minimum. So like, here's my bottom line. And then I have 3 or 4, I think I probably have 5 different tiers of where I want to go. And this always fluctuates based on where I am. So it's a constant visioning tool to plan for more income and what you would do with it. It's a really great tool, and the universe really responds to it. So 2 ways. One is looking at like, what was your ultimate goal for income? And then what would you do with the money? What does it look like for your business and for your life? And then the other one is adding in 25% more based on where you are. So adding 25% more, what would you do with that much? And then that's actually even a more of a tangible tool. So it's kind of like visioning or goal setting, where you say, okay, I want to go here, and right now I'm here, so I'm going to go here. So doing both of those from the top, so for lack of a better word, from top down and bottom up. So yeah, play with that. Let me know how it goes. I love these tools. They're very powerful. It really helps you tune into what you want to create. And let me know how it goes. Thank you. And for those of you who want more, there's so many money tools and money mindset shifts that I can help people with. And I have a money bootcamp program that starts October 17th. And to learn more, check out the link below or contact me and message me. All right. Thanks a lot.